Me off of my feet now, baby. My lonely days are gone, baby. Okie dokie. Good to gokie. Shee-wee. Righto, pip pip cheerio. That Vike's dead. Vike the non-frenzied is dead. No frenzy on Vike here. Just his Dragon Bolt. Vike's Dragon Bolt. So there are 3 Dragon Bolts. Red Lightning to bolster. Of all the knights, Vike the Dragon Spear was the one Lansax loved the most. And their armament. Lightning affinity attacks. Increased max equipment load. That's kind of weird. He doesn't wear heavy armor. Take more damage from lightning. More damage from lightning. It's kind of weird that you take more damage from lightning. Only those loved by dragons can survive the ordeal of cladding their bodies in lightning. Why is that? There was a time when the priestess never knew love, and thus never used this incantation herself. So, is the love this speaks of our putting her to sleep? And freeing her from her imprisonment to Plassey? But then she immediately, like, just enslaves herself to us. Essentially. The origin of incantations that bolster the body with lightning, and now a lost art in the lands between. Oh, this is the origins of Dragon Bolts. Huh. Interesting. Charging increases potency? What? No shit. I never knew. Alright, good to know. Not that it really does much anyway. 7 damage, bro? Like, at least add a stagger. That is a whole lot of nothing. Why is it so useless? Other than looking dope. My lonely days are gone. Been all around here, been up and down. Just need to kill Borealis, really. Killed the Deathbird, killed Nile. Got Aurelia. Everything's done up in this main area. Just need to go kill Borealis, unless I want to keep her for invasions. She's probably a buttload of runes, though. Damn, and I have 700,000. That could maybe get me to a milli. A milli. But I do kind of want to do consecrated, so I can go to the Halig tree. I could just finish up mountaintops. I mean, you know what I want to do? I want to run over to this plateau and do this hero grave. So I'm assuming I have to go here to do that. My lonely days are gone. And these trolls are not skinned. They still have their Yeti fur, notably. Which honestly, does this say it's wolf fur? It doesn't. I suspect this is troll hide. Oi! Over here! Miss! Oh my god. Wait, what happened? Broke his poise, but... Oh my god. I try to deal with that. They still have their fucking... their hearts carved out. See a good look at their face. Oh my god. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. So who fought against the giants? Were they these guys? Materia leaf. Interesting. Trolls drop arteria leaves. I think that's the only creature that drops arteria leaves. Which is to say, champion? Blood of a champion? Oh my fucking god. The goddamn stun lock is ridiculous. Such as endure the best skill in the game. I don't know if there's anything more annoying than being stun locked. Don't know if there's anything more annoying. That's for sure where I need to go. There's a death trap. Come on, bitch. They all have sombers. Why? Why is that? Okay. Going down. Howdy-ho! More fingies. Also, why are there so many fingies? How does this relate to finger ruins? Rycards, the Carian Manor, and up here are kind of the highest concentrations of these little buggers. Sewers also. Bleed resistance lacking. Which also means they should be very susceptible to frostbite. They bleed quickly. I think those are the same resistances. My lonely days are gone. Knock me off of my feet now, baby. A sword monument. Yay. Lore. Lore. With a lone champion trove. Now, what does his blade say? The lesser giants who fought for the Erd Tree during the war against the giants long ago. Okay, so you know that these guys right here fought for the Golden Order. Though they have lost their minds, they stay inseparable from their swords that are in sad shape, such that the gold plating had flaked away. Okay. So who is he looking over? What you looking at there, bud? I don't want to wake him. So you think he became woolly from being up here, I guess, maybe? War against the giants. Champions battle. Trolls betray the giants. Fire vanquished. The era of the Erd Tree begins. Oh, what are we looking at, bud? There's something just below us? The hell? Are we just looking at the Erd Tree? Sure looks more like we're looking at the rolled. Or the minor Erd Tree. It's like right between the hero grave and the Erd Tree. It's weird. Alright, bud. Wish you weren't aggressive. Does he have a stone? He does have a stone. Oh, dude. Good. Alright, so how do I get over there? Over yonder. Oh my god, right out of the air. Twice! Oh my god. Dude, fuck these fucking goddamn hands. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Hey. Fuck these fucking hands. Alright. Don't attack unless you have Endure, I guess. That is a good rule. More smithing stones on dead bodies. Is that to say these are supposed to be connected to dead bodies? These fingies? Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. When something finally makes sense in this game, it's like, oh my god, whoa, something actually makes sense. It's crazy. Oh my fucking god. Bleed and die. Give me your somber. What a precariously placed hero grave. Should have been paying attention to where all the hero graves and astrolabes are. Clearly someone who is being honored for the war against the giants. The tippy tops of the trees are kind of red, to be honest. They have little crystallines. Honestly, doesn't look like leaves or ice, especially because it's red. Don't look like leaves to me. Don't look like no leaves I've seen. Damn, this thing's fucking huge. That's what she said. Got him. Got him. The mountain tops of the giants. The tippity top. Why does it feel like this is like where Raw was? And perhaps this wasn't always cold. Perhaps it wasn't always cold. Perhaps it weren't always cold. Oh, no. Just missed it. Just missed it. And then all the spirit animals kind of relate to the ancestor spirits in a way. In such a way. Really like this outfit. Pretty choice. Hell yeah. Freaking light with 3 weapons is crazy. This one fucking sucks, to be honest. Like, Grand Sax is great for range, but this one's fucking so unreliable. Wildly unreliable. I guess that's reliable enough if you don't charge it. I should see the damage difference. But the charged one, Jesus, I missed that troll like 3 times. The giant conquering hero grave. So probably a troll or a Zamor. Flame, protect me. It is said that the incantation was used during the war against the giants long ago, during which it protected the champions of the Erd Tree, most ancient of the fire monks' incantations. Interesting that they originally used the fire to protect themselves from the fire, and then it became a sin. This one does not burn the caster, so it's considered forbidden. So does flame protect me burn you? Just like a tiny bit of health damage? This looks cool, but it really does nothing. Flame protect me. You know what? Flame protect me. And then darkness? Yeah. This doesn't hurt you though, does it? Oh, it does, ever so slightly. That doesn't hurt you. Flame protect me doesn't hurt. Full health. $1903 does not hurt you. This is how they started. The most ancient of the fire monks. Fire monks, originating from a deeply ominous prophecy. It doesn't say fire monks. Draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Borrowed from the power of a fell god. And we borrow from that borrowed power. What the fuck? Just this filtration again. What the hell? Still they were defeated. Yet their failure released them from their solitary curse to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity. So the fire giants were cursed to keep the fell god's flame. And killing them released them from this curse. Was the war against the giants actually based for giants? Also, notice the fell god symbol in the back. These have it burned away. This one, at least, has it burned away. That's pretty interesting. These you can't see because of the circle is there. This one you can really see it, but these it makes it really hard to see because it's so bright. But since they're right around that circle, it's probably the case that the circle does appear. But so that's interesting that this one has burned it away. So that's both the caster and the surrounding area ablaze. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. That is not the domain of mere men, but of women. This one burned it away too. That's weird. Maybe those are just glitches. Visual glitches. Originating from a sinister prophecy, although they have those in common, the prophecy. Incantation of the fire monks, sinister prophecy. The giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintop, and the fire monks are its guardians. So the fire monks were then cursed with the fire giant's curse. It just passed on to the monks. And maybe that's what Radagon is about. Maybe he was created from the war against the giants through the curse. The giant's flame still smolders upon the distant northern mountaintops. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Erd tree, but prophets sometimes glimpse it within the faith all the same. That's because it's not quite anathema. Whatever that fucking means. Who says anathema? Anathema. It just means like not. Describes something or someone that is intensely disliked, detested, or completely contrary to principles. It originated as a formal ecclesiastical curse or excommunication in the church, but today is mostly used to express strong, passionate opposition to ideas. So it has a lot of religious connotations. An offering dedicated to the gods is what it originally meant in ancient Greek. Interesting. Kind of like the Erd tree burning is an offering to the gods. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Erd tree. Is an offering to the Erd tree. Can't really offer up a flame. Can you? I mean, if you usurp it, and then now the Erd tree gives out its warmth of the sun, Arganthe, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation a well-kept secret until it was stolen by Adon. Now, how do you steal knowledge, Adon? Because flame fall upon thee, giant's flame take thee, containing the secrets of the fire giants, kept hidden by the prelates who monitor the giant's flame. Giant's flame take thee, flame fall upon thee. Okay. There's no record of this incantation in common prayer books. Only a select few prelates know of its existence. And this wasn't in that book, or did Adon steal a page from the book? Legendary incantation. What was the other one? Flame fall upon them? These are wielded by the fire giant itself, I think. Okay. So, those spells began from this. The most ancient, well, of the fire monks. So the fire monks started with this, not necessarily the fire giants. Power of the fire giants. Used during the war against the giants. So this is how they'd protect themselves from all the flames. Fell gods. Using the fell god's faith itself. It's weird. What does it do? What might be? Correct. Only a torch. I say, Huh. Oh wow, that looks like a really large one. Can I get closer? Or will it go invis? Oh, it's not going invis. Sweet. That's rare. Oh, you know what? I don't want that on. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. What is it? It's only 7? That looked like it was going to be a 9 or a 10. Okay, so this sucks. Going invis for sure. Whoa! This is unique. Really honoring the trolls. Is this the only path I've been able to take so far? Yes, other than dropping down. Dropping down could be interesting. Maybe on the far side behind them. Oh fuck. At least the big one didn't wake up. That would be a real problem. Speaking of which, oh my god. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Holy Christ. Super annoying. Super annoying. Tear through that. Okay, thank goodness. Brother. Oh my god. They are so annoying. $691 is rough. 545 for 2 hits is also really rough. What are you supposed to use against this? Oh, nice score. Jesus! Through Endure is insane. That much damage through Endure is insane. Sick. Oh, should I forget it? It leaves that. Oh my god, he goes over the gap like it's fucking nothing. Insane. What is their weakness? Try magic? Probably not. Sun's not horrible. How many did he do? 3? I feel like, the Moonveil is probably really good. Brother, how far down are you? What if you Dude, that's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. Truly. Gotta find something that hits harder. $1,000. Okay. Attempt is made. I'm surprised Poise didn't break. I need their chest. I might throw on. Nah, fuck it. Does the open mouth mean fire come out that side? It does. Fire one. Score! What was he guarding? Freezing grease. Two fingers. Interesting, they are loyal to the two fingers before the age of the Erd Tree, and the Erd Tree is a separate faith. So it wasn't the Golden Order they were loyal to, it was the two fingers. Come on down, boys. Okay. A wombo combo. Smithing stones, just like the finger creepers have sombers. Almost like the finger creepers are constructs. Did that hit that? That's nice. That's a big one, but the other one was bigger. This is probably an 8. The other one was like a 9, I bet. Cranial vessel candlestand. Colossal. No? Great hammer. Candlestand used in worship of Barak, the most hallowed monk prelate of the Giant's Flame. Concerned over the lazy arrogance with which the monks treated the flame, Barak severed his own head as a lesson to the others, intending it be used as a candlestand. His faith yet smolders from within the cranial vessel. This sounds like it's telling the story of the Forge. Set the flames of Barak's faith ablaze in the cranial vessel, then raise it aloft to rain down fireballs in all directions. It's a weird design. It's even of his beard. Very trippy. And then the Fell God's eye on the forehead instead of the stomach. It's also really more of a spike sticking up through his forehead. Huh. Spiraling. It almost looks like the orange is coming from his eyes. Like tears. Nine is crazy. That's weird. I don't think it was Rossus earlier. Fight him using his own weapon. There's another one of those lines. Oh, that's Ghost Loveboy. It's not great. See the spirits on it. Jay goes there. I wonder what my health's at, actually. Damn, son, okay. He likes to scream. Same. Insane. 4,000. Why did it do 4,000? Was it just base? Oh, it was bleed. Insane. Two screams to get him to break stance was pretty nice. This should be a level 9. Oh. Yoink. Called it. It's a 9. It's because of the size of the flower petals combined with how many stems of them there are. One stem is a 7 when they're that big. Oh, you know what? I didn't go down that elevator. Time to explore. Ooh, you know what? Since I'm using Ghost Flame. Sheesh. Might as well. Try to pay you. Didn't need to do it twice. So nice you do it twice. Although, this looks slightly different from Ghost Flame. Just not really. It has the black flames. Just like less of them. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Get up. Hi, I'm about to get wrecked. I'll try to use this greatsword. Oh! What do you know? Okay, my controller just wants to not work. Strange. I wonder if there's anything that can stun these things. This did fucking work on the troll. I wonder what it'll do here. Oh no. What the fucking what? What? Trippy. Come on down. I want to try this out. Uh-oh. Okie dokie. Oh, shit. Oh, it's only just such a short amount of time. That's unfortunate. And a bit. Oh my god. So it was, what, 3 of them? 3 hits? Oh, shit, might die. That frost is 3. Nope, didn't work. And 4. There it is. Boom. 4 troll rollers. That's crazy. Insane stance. You know what I want to try? Frag it up. Crag blade. Damn, this area is dangerous. A ladder. Speaking of danger. Come on down. Come on now. Come on. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Okay. There it is. Alright. Oh, and not as good. Oh, yep, again. Oh no. Oh my that's yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okie dokie, just 7-hit combo. That's cool. 7-hit combo seems fair. Agreeable, Miyazaki. That crack blade is ridiculous. So, it doesn't drop anything, it's just annoyingly there, I guess. Oh, it guards this way. Guards the way to ladders. Dark as fuck. How many of these I got? 3? Oof. Oh, can't use it. Probably should have gone up the other ladder. This feels like the way I should have gone. Yep, and it is. Seven and an 8. This is a good ladder to wait at the top of for invasions. It's the only way up. And if they fall off, they die. You could just farm invaders. If they're smart, they'll leave. And I wonder what happens if you send... Can you send it? Can't. What the hell? Be right back. Okay. I'm fucking cool. So that ladder goes up to the very top. And this one, I wonder. More fuckery afoot? Relic, you say? Down in the catacombs. Praising something. Spirit of a fallen warrior, because that's a great Lord. That's one of these. Since times of old, large gloveworts were used to comfort heroic spirits, given in tribute to those who died the most glorious of deaths in the hope their stories would become legend. So this is a hero's grave, and that flower represents his spirit. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, crap. Holy fuck, that hit hard. Alrighty. At least I got one up. Oh yeah. Stance damage is insane. That is choice. Beautiful. I should have got a picture of him praising it. I should have gone invis. Womp womp. Womp womp. Well, if I pick it now, it'll go away. I can still get a picture of it if I reset. I shall take the sacrifice of leveling. What the fuck is this? That's all that's down there? Giant seal. Sacred seal depicting the one-eyed god of the fire giants adorned with braids of red hair. Sacred seal wielded by fire monks and prelates. This catalyst enhances giant's flame incantations. The twist. The twist. The twist. That's trippy. This one's not twisted. Twist. The twist. That's so weird. I never noticed that. The only one that's not twisted is Mesmer's Fire Knight's seal. Sacred seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his sacred seal. Why isn't his twisted? The twist should be divinity. And seals are about faith and, you would think, a divinity, especially with sacred. So it's weird that his is not considered divine in a way. Why are those so similar? And then Mesmer's too. Especially with the frenzy. Three-pointed frenzy flame. They all kind of look similar in a way. It's pretty weird. Okay, going down to see where this goes. It's gonna double back somewhere, surely. To the ladder that led to it. So in order to get here, you have to take the elevator down. I think that's how I got here. Using light and shadow. I wonder if that has anything to do with the lore. The enemies being in shadow. Doesn't even have the Pope. It's unique. Kinda like the Nicola Knight. Or two. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Doing good damage, she's not keeping aggro for some reason. Bailu keeps aggro insane. Bailu is the summon. Storms. It's cool that she has a storm too. Damn, that has range. Soft blade. It'd be crazy if this weapon actually got that. Damn, that weapon would be insane if it got buffed when it used the storm. Fighting style. So floaty. Oh shit. The leg wraps really scream sorcerer. Damn, really locked on me. 4K. Flame colors are unique. Surprised Mythology's not using 20 or more. There it is. Oh. The eruption. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Wow. Well done, the belly. So the Zamor, it's hard to say who this spirit grave was made for. It's interesting that it's buried down by its city, but why would it be alive if it was the grave for it? That doesn't make sense. Unless, like, it's a grave for other Zamor, but it seems more like the Zamor is left as a warden for whoever's grave this is, which is likely a troll because of all the troll champion imagery everywhere. It's just some unnamed troll, I guess. I didn't get the fire monk armor, but I do have the arms somewhere. There they are. Fire monks are guardians of the flame of ruin forbidden by the bird tree and said to be kept high in the mountaintops of the giants. Flame of ruin. What is a flame? If it could be kept, like, flame of ruin seems to be intrinsically tied to the Erd tree. In a weird way. It's like the sun is a star, and stars carry fate. And the Elden stars are specifically not the sun, and they have manifested as the Erd tree, and the Erd tree now has the warmth of the sun. Warming stone said that the Erd tree was once as warm as the gentle sun and would gradually heal all who bathed in its rays. And so this whole place, the mountaintops, is about the war against the giants and how the flame of ruin is represented as the sun. The fell god lurks within the fire giants. Why? It's like it was cursed. It's a curse upon them. But what is a curse? It's a blessing at the same time. Perhaps it lurks within them because they welcomed it in. And now it's like their host to this star entity. Just like the Elden Beast and Marika. Elden Beast just lurks within Radagon. Creeps out as darkness after we kill Radagon. And the darkness is just an illusion. I think that's important. Trolls. There is a Stone Digger troll who can wield the giant's flame in Gelmir's mine. Over here, Old Altus Tunnel. It's like all of the volcano used to be Altus. Altus is right here. And then it just suddenly stops. Maybe only because of what Rykard did, and how blasphemous everything was. The shaded castle is likely full of poison because of how much death and execution was going on there. It wasn't a little bit. It was a lot, and it was likely, it was potentially Albinorix, because the only other place you see a giant poison swamp like this is where there's a bunch of dead Albinorix right down here. That village of Albinorix underneath this plateau is a giant poison swamp. You can just imagine an even larger one of these underneath that plateau. So it's likely that this could have been Albinorix. This means that there is a Mikola lily, which is interesting. Anytime you see one of these, it's Mikola. Mikola behind everything, everywhere. He's all over. All over. Even down here, technically, because actually it's more like directly underneath Godric's grafting. All of this graveyard. It's right underneath here is where you find a clean rot in the still water cave where it's all poisonous. And it's because of all this grafting underneath Godric. And then there's a tree spear here heading down into either Limgrave or Caelid. Tree spear being gifted, likely from Lanedell. What is the tree spear? Nope, nope, there it is. Need to put Sacred Blade on this thing. Does it just have it innately? Sacred Order. 838. 922. 944. Pretty alright. Does the double stab? Yeah. Rogiers. Rogiers, the Swift Spear. There's a few things that do that. Running R2 sucks. Running R1's alright. And jumping R2. Way faster recovery. Pretty much never use a running jumping R2. Wonder if that helps with multi-hit talisman. This axe has a weapon buff? Sacred Order's a weapon buff? Sacred Blade's probably way better. It's a projectile. And it's a weapon buff. Going for it. Oh my god. Alrighty then. And... Alrighty then. Didn't even get hit. Still got wrecked. Perfect. I did say I needed to change it to Sacred Blade. Touche. Touche. It's not equipped. You can't change it? Brutal. Brutal. Okay. It'd be really good with Sacred Blade, I bet. I wonder what the R2 is like on this thing. Compare them. Two-handed. 4. $869. Oh, it has the same moveset? R2. The exact same moveset. That's kind of interesting, I guess. Mesmer's men have the same moveset as the Tree Spear? Wonder if that's saying anything. Golden spear with tree-like design, wielded by knights employed as palace guards in the royal capital of Lanedale. I don't think we ever see anyone actually using this, though. Requiring superior dexterity to wield, this great spear can perform consecutive thrust attacks despite its larger size. And considering weapon used by the soldiers who served Vesper the Impaler, great spear with a steel blade being made for overwhelming onslaughts. Attacks with this weapon can be charged to unleash consecutive strikes. Yeah, same. Can perform consecutive thrust attacks despite its larger size. So, that is to say that this weapon, Golden Order Fundamentalist Knights. I say, quite interesting. It's like a fucking truck. It's the strongest one. 838, and it has a buff. Pretty crazy. Are those the only two that fight like that? They are, right? This one's Smith script? Yep. Trippy. Smith script, huh? I feel like that's significant. And it leaves stuff on the ground. Sheesh. The fact that it's Smith script is very interesting. Same kind of idea as a lot of weapons. This one is the most interesting because it's not an R2. Fair. But you do tuck the weapon, and it does return in a very similar manner. Instead of through flame or darkness or ice. So darkness, ice, let's see. Darkness is probably closest. Darkness returns through darkness. Can't see it very well, but you can see it. It's really hard to see. That's probably the best angle. So, returns through darkness, returns through fire, returns through lightning, and through ice. Wonder if that's any good. Probably not. I'd imagine not. Can't be that strong. Especially with being frostbite. It's pretty cool though. Looks very Karian as well. If only you could use that from the left hand. Can you? Probably not, right? Why is it L1 and L2 are the same button? What? What? Is it always like that? What in the world? That's how left hand works? L2 is L1 and L1 is L1? Ain't that about a shite? What if it's the same weapon? Because it's a torch? The same thing. Silliness. Okay. No idea where I died. Up at the top? Oh yes. I'm Mippy. I'm Mippy. Better fucking Mippy. This time, we use range. Yoink. Almost a milli? A milli. Alright. So, we should probably explore the other end of this perimeter. Oh, I did. War against the giants. What's it say again? Oopsies. Champions battle. Trolls betray. Fire vanquished. The era of the Earth tree begins. Fire usurped, more like. Oh, the trap was laid, executed. Yoink. Would be a Golden Order fundamentalist. Likely. Or tarnished. Oh. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Cool. Okay. Oh, pretty much. Okay, and double hit. And I'm dead. brutal. Is there a better way? Yes. Sweet. Sweet. Braid. The braid. Is it a braid? To be looking like a braid. They all have that like shoulder braid. Whatever that is. This thing. Oh shit. Sweet Jesus. Don't need to be dying now. What lol? Know what I want? I want that. Too good not to have. Good dude. Tried to tell you. Okay. Getting the smackdown. The ancient lightning smackdown. Got God freezing. What is it? Flock? Flock Seagull's haircut. And only one nostril. Up. Giant crows, giant wolves. I'm thinking rot. What's this gigantism coming from? Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautifully. Oh. That. Oh. Where are you? Hoe bag. Okay. Highly susceptible to bleed. Good to know. I don't think I've explored all the way over here. Perhaps I have. Toes. Right? And grow up through their backs from the ground. Like through their chest and then out their back. Doesn't look like that. It looks more like they grow down. That doesn't make sense. They grow up and then form into that? Like, what? And then, what does that mean for when they're growing around fire monks? So weird. They just grow around fire monks? So close. Alrighty. So close. So close. Warming stone. They are trying to remind you that the Erd tree has become as the sun after this war against the giants and their fell god, sun. Oh, you go. Love the stun lock. Love it. I'm loving it. Dropping somber smithing stones, which can mean a few things. It can mean something like the imps, where it almost seems to act as like a battery for these golems, or it could be something more like how these smithing stones are, I don't even know. They're living stone, right? They grow, they get larger, they have gold, and then they're drained of color. The only things we know of that are drained of color are the ashes, the lost ashes, and the eclipse. Man, he is getting absolutely ganged up on. These birds are bizarre because we don't see their equivalent in a smaller form. Like, I guess they could be stormhawks. That could be interesting. Highly corrupted stormhawks. Because we see the wolves, or if you want to call them dogs, but we see white ones leading them just like the wolves. And they howl. We don't ever see dogs howl. We see both wolves howl and these giant wolves. So it seems pretty obvious that their howls, or what howls? Their howls are indicative of them being wolves. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just wreck everything. Oh my god, or die because now everything's attacking me. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Oh my. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Oh, there goes that. Did he come from where did he? Oh! Big Shelty. I feel like there's got to be something to use here. First of all, like this, and then this, maybe. So maybe, maybe run away a little bit. This. Oh my. That hit? I don't know how that hit. That's doing insane damage. it's doing so much damage, but I'll take it. Wow, there's not really many ways to buff it. You can do the roar, but that's only the first L2. Not the slam where all the damage is from. I wonder how much of the slam is magic damage, though. And if it'd be worth the 6% damage resist. Probably not. A little bit extra. Probably not worth it. Feels like I'm doing less damage somehow. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. There it is. Holy fuck. Alright. Okay. Triumphant. Got him first try. Didn't take a single hit. Alright. Okay. Pretty good damage, but getting wrecked. Alright then. Okay. Maybe stick to endure. I could go deathless if I just stick on endure. And stick with OP spells. Speaking of which... Oh, what a big fat piggy. Hey, you big fat girly. You big fat pig. Defense. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. It's really all you need, honestly. Really? Really, it's all you need. What did I even die to? A hand, dude? That's why endure is so important. Just don't get bullied. Say no to bullies. Get yourself endure. Like there's a lot going on here. Whole ass war still going on just between the wildlife trolls trying to make their way in the world. Oh, interesting. Am I being invaded? Okay. Back for more, huh? Let's just slaughter those fools in the godskins. Touche. You parry with that? Oh my god, okay. You're right. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Nasty. Alrighty. The back steps. My man is doing it. He's doing the damn thing. Learning from you. Okay. How did that move? Okay. It does have that range. Oh shit. Does indeed have that range. Should probably just get that grace real quick. Church of Repose. Let us rest a bit. Okay, chill. Why does that do so much damage? Oh my god. Thank god I got that grace. Ridiculousness. I want an OP Ash. I will fight you with your own blade, hoe bag. Come on now. Come on out. Come on in. Actually, what buff does this override? None? No way. Okay. You are the superior swordsman, I guess. Or not. So why is he defending this Church of Repose? Okina defends the Church of Repose. A wooden mask that depicts an old man baring his teeth. The source of the sobriquet, I don't know how you say that, of the great swordsman of the land of reeds. What is sobriquet? How do you even say that? Sobriquet. I'll take it. Epithet given to a person. Cool. What is brother? Speak simply. A descriptive word or nickname. Okay. The source of the nickname of the great swordsman of the land of reeds is the wooden mask. So Okina is a nickname. Okina mask, not Okina's mask. It is the Okina as a title. The demon. Why does this demon defend a church? The more he sharpened his mind, the more the absurdities of the world came into stark relief. And so Okina renounced it all and rose to a higher plane. There was only himself, his katana, and its mastery. Before long, Okina became a demon of a swordsman. Weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds. A cursed weapon that has felled countless men. When Moog, the Lord of Blood, first felt Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal to offer Okina the life of a demon whose thirst would never go unsated. Forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. A blade of cursed blood, and its fire. Okina was going to kill Moog. I guess. Worshipped in the churches of all lands. This is but a faint vestige. Increases the potency of, what is it, sap? Filled with tears, and tears are sap? Scattered sap. At least the DLC confirms that tears are sap. Nothing else does. Well, maybe not nothing else, but I thought those did, and they don't. Tears are sap. We drink sap to heal and mend our mind, our focus. It's like coffee and orange juice. Hmm. So then... So then this would be more like resin. Because I don't think sap... Does sap form amber? Or is it resin? Does sap or resin form amber? Resin, not sap. So the amber egg would need to be resin. Yeah, resin is different from sap because resin is a mending agent that is responding to disease or injury. This isn't really as OP as maybe some other ashes are. It's good, but it ain't no endure, I'll tell you that. Sheesh. You're on a cold great mace, kind of like that. It's the only thing I feel comfortable with without endure. Cragblade. Oh, need more FP. Actually, let's just sit and boogie. Boogie on down the line. Church of Repose. Battery low. Oh no. Womp womp. Okay, cool. Those guys are gonna be annoying though. Oh, or not. Score! Troll's Roar. On a sinner. Overlooking the forge from the top of a colossal. I wonder if that's supposed to be, like... Is there any way I can make it down there? Yeah! Oh! Sick. Now, they could have... Oh shit. They could have put that in there without... Oh shit, okay. Alrighty then. Okay, and that sucks. Oh, he's down there now. That's perfect actually. See what this thing looks like. 2416 is actually crazy. How did it take so much damage? Interesting. At the heart of a giant is 3 arteria leaves. What the hell? 3 arteria leaves there is weird. By this guy? Church of Repose? By a Colossal? With Okina? Okina guarding the giant? What the hell? What is going on? Holy fuck. Come here. Oh my god, there's one on my ass, isn't there? It didn't even work? Where's my crag blade? There it is. Oh, and I'm dead. I totally was faked out by that crit sound. I thought he was going to fall over, and then I was going to get a riposte, but that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. It's not even close what happened. I'm not doing so great with things that aren't in gear. I will tell you that. Wait, where is it? Back this way? A little damage resist. Get a little bit of this. Hit him with the... Yeah! Oh yeah, there it is. Where does that other one come from? Good lordy. Cool how it glows. Is that unique? Do they always do that? Huh. Wonder if that one's unique. Explore all down there. Because I really just came up this perimeter. I haven't really done any of this, I don't think. Is it Boyd? Garden anything? It's white. Oh my Jesus. Oh nice. Got him, coach. Pest threads is nasty. Could swear I came through here. bird and it'll go through the giant. Or it won't actually go through. Okay. Or it will just get me wrecked. And the fuck. Perfect. Change your brother. Change your brother. Hell yeah. Fuck you. Oof. Alright. Touche. Okay. Bug. Period. Interesting. They do indeed drop arterials. Hmm. Jesus. Where? Oh my god. Yeah! Oh my god, it's so good against massive things. It drops nothing! It drops nothing! Insane. Insane that it drops nothing. It should drop like at least a level 9 somber. If not, a Plasty scale. Insane. Came from his head. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way along there. Check up here. Oh. No. Where you go? How far could he have gone? Is he just gone? Oh, there he is. I can hit him with a bolt of Grand Axe. Sheesh. Better believe it. Oh yeah. 8? Not even a 9. Where are all these things coming from? Ooh, spears are next to colossals. Prayerful. Ooh, that could be good. Uh-oh. Okie dokie. Alrighty. One of these ones. That in order to hit. Alrighty. Not as good as I thought it was. And a dead. Nope. Right. Sweet. Alrighty. We're going back to Endear. Because it's just Endear Straight Sword is the best thing in the game, apparently. Completely useless. Check. This is the weapon of choice from the war against the giants. Is it really the strong attacks, the front flip? Trippy. It's like the progenitor of Lion's Claw. And that's game. A single pop. Holy shit. Thought they were strong in Night Raid. Alrighty. Single pop, check. Great. Awesome. Going in ninja. If that's the case. Follow. Watch him have eagle vision, like golem vision. Golem great bow vision, there he is. I bet he's gonna have that kind of vision. Just insane. Yep. No? What are you throwing at? Oh, fuck it. Score. Doing good damage. Damn, there's a bunch of them. And they're notably using magic pots. Which means these are filled with sorcerers. That's interesting. The giants were neighbors with sorcerers. Going straight sword, then I don't need this. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? The Felly? Fuck yeah. Kidding me? Get out of here. These guys are wilding. Alrighty. Or both. Okay, he's not telling me this. I'm gonna see this. Where'd that other one come from? Eerie leaf again? Interesting. That one? Oh, maybe that one. Troll in the eye. It's trippy. It really shows you how dwarfed everything is. Crazy. And then meanwhile... They are wildly different in size. But none of the colossals have these things growing through them. Battery low. Let's leave. Who is still fighting me? My question. Okie dokie then. Answers that. Oh. Straight sword. It's really just Endure that lets you be so aggressive. There's an astrolabe over there. Astrolabia. Camp. That's interesting. Astrologers. All just kind of sleeping around the giants. Nice. Can't believe I've actually made it that high though. Okay. Still someone fighting me. Still can't open my map. No idea what that's about. Someone with absolute eagle eye vision. Fire. very remnants of the battle. Dude, who? I swear to God. Can't reach him. Okay. Lots of arterial leaf around this colossal. So what are these guys eating arterial leaf? Oh. Okay. I guess it's to just say that they eat it, but it's weird. You're doing more damage than that. Good. I don't know what the fuck this is. The fuck is this? nothing? They drop nothing? That's crazy. Crazy work. That's weird. Why don't they drop smithing stones like all the others? Maybe they do and it's just a rare occurrence? Hmm. Alright. All the trolls who drop Arteria Leaf die and stay dead. Huh. Okay. It's not anything. It's just a weirdly shaped rock. Oh my god. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Starlight shards are used to make puppets. I wonder if that's the reason fire giants and sorcerers got along. The way it spears really makes me think of this guy. It even has that similar upward arc into a flaming spear tip. You know what I mean? What do you mean pale? Oh, jeez. Alrighty. Alrighty. I get the feeling fuckery is afoot. Equip one of these. I ain't trying to lose 1,000,000 runes. I ain't trying to lose 1,000,000 essence of meaning and divine blessing. Alright, that's everything up here. I didn't cross this bridge. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Oh, this is the fire giant. Durr. Maybe I should go see who all is here. Like, who all is gonna help me. Would be good to know. Would be good. What do I want to use? I want to use that halberd. Halberd. Anybody gonna help a brother out? No? Not a single soul, huh? Where's Millicent? Where's Alexander? I'm confused. Shouldn't Millicent and Alexander be here? Aha! Alexander, no Millicent. That's weird. I don't know about all that. I want to go back. Where the hell is Millicent? Oh, the Halig tree? She doesn't even give a fuck about the forge. She wants to go to the Halig tree. So we would go to Rolled, and then Halig tree on up. Halig tree on up. Halig tree me up. secret medallion. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. It's not gonna be red. It's gonna be, I don't know, green. Why green? I don't get it. How old does this live? Okay. Oh my god. So hard. So, I mean, these are catacombs, clearly. But, like... why would they forbid or hidden? Sheesh. What's with these hidden? Weird. Silver related to art and the Nox. Oh. Nope. False floor. Yes, straight across. Hell yeah. Beastly. Young sacrificial blood, huh? So that's how this place was consecrated? Young sacrificial blood? think these are all 9s. Yeah. That is pretty much as good as it gets. Hero. Newman and Hero. Okay. All right. Crucible. Crucible. Sacramental blood. Blood. Oh, fuck. Not quite dead yet. Resin over militia. What? Land of disease? What the hell? Oh yeah. And then Drake. Dragon. What do I want to use is Celia. There's another one at Nexus. Kinda Nox feeling stuff going on here. Or ancient astrologer. What's gonna be through? Yeah. Speaking of Nox, how could I have guessed? How could I have guessed? Well, it's exactly how I did. Exactly how I guessed. Nasty. The rock pods are so good. Can I get him with that? Oh, fuck yeah. Nasty. I made endure. Kidding me? I know you're about to bleed, buddy. Yeah! Oh, for yeah! Ooh, it got me. Oh, shit. Got him. Black Flame Monk Amon. Amon. Black Flame Monk. Deathroot. Mimic Tear. Black Flame Monk. Amon swore fealty to the god-slaying Black Flame, and so became the first fire monk to turn traitor. Or perhaps it is better said that he fled from the giant's flame in cowardice. So, feared burning himself with the giant's flame. Feared dying, I guess. And then that means the black flame doesn't burn you. It does cut you off from the Erd tree, though. It does cut you off from the Erd tree, though. Black flame. The apostles were all embraced by the glow-eyed queen, and the black flame was their armor within. Smith black fire within. However, flasks and other such forms of health restoration are impaired because the flame is kind of burning your body. It's keeping it from repairing itself, but not completely. So, I mean, it is definitely the safer of the flames. Strange how any black flame monk mentions. Enthralled by the god-slaying black flame, became traitors. The seduction of a taboo is never easily spurned. That's weird, because that kind of goes against what Amon is about. Amon is more about cowardice, but this makes it seem like he was bewitched almost. It's that same style. Just chainmail. It's pretty interesting that there are so many signs of knocks here that I was just talking about knocks, and then what's behind the door is a mimic tier. Octopi are also weird. Because they're mothers with children. Mothers with children, huh? How the fuck did that happen? Like the glove ward. We're looking right at it. Okay, so what were the Nox 5s? It was Spelldrake Ring, magic pots being thrown by trolls, the blue flame in here,
don't really recall what it was. I don't know how I kind of got that vibe. There were a few things there. This church, and I don't remember what the key is. Oh. Okay. Something about like the ancient lift as well. Man, I really don't know what gave me Eternal City vibes. Huh. It was something about the ancient lift, the trolls throwing magic pots, the Spelldrake ring. I feel like there was something else. Oh, the silver scarab. Yeah. Look at all these blue flames. And then something about puppetry, maybe? I can't remember. Okay. Consecrated snowfields. That's where I'm leaving off. Probably. Snowfields, Halig Tree, then just really Farum. Snowfields, Halig Tree, Farum, and then DLC. Sheesh. Righto. Well, pip pip, cheerio, all that.